Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
Well, all is quiet at the Village at Meridian except for the wind howling through the trees right now as it is getting cold outside. The wind chill is getting cold. The temperature is actually popping up a couple of degrees, and the snow is pretty much done with through most of the Treasure Valley except in Elmore County and points to the east. So again, calm this Christmas Eve as far as people go, but the breeze is blowing and it is definitely feeling chilly. Let's switch computers and take a look at what's happening right now. 34 degrees. I want to show you the high today. 34. Temperature was probably going to climb just a little bit in Boise, then come back down a little bit later tonight. Normal high is 36, but notice the precipitation, 3.03. Now this is an estimate. We've got about 4,500 hundredths have fallen out of this particular storm system. So for the month we're at 3.03. For the entire month we typically have 1.55. So we've doubled that. So I looked through the records and we're about 13th wettest December right now if you go back 150 years. If you only go back to 1940, this is about the 6th wettest December. And we still have more precipitation coming, and not a lot more, but we may add to that and bump ourselves up a little bit. So it was a wet November and now a wet December, which is a great start. And when you look at some of what we call the analog years, years that all of the weather elements combined look similar to this, our snowpack did very well. At Moores Creek, we went to average and slightly above. We're about at 122% of average before this storm system. We're probably 130 to 135% of average now. Great news as far as the snowpack. Okay, we got to deal with the roads, right? Road conditions had been improving. This is the western part of the valley, I-84 and Highway 95. This is up between McCall and New Meadows. Still some snow on the roadways here. This is Highway 55. Hopefully this late at night you don't need to travel. Tomorrow, after the sun comes up tomorrow, road conditions will improve a little bit because that sun will help as it gets to the blacktop. It will cause some melting, even when temperatures below freezing, but still slick roadways are likely. This is where it's going to be tough. Highway 75, snow was coming down last hour, and likely we'll still see snow showers during the morning hours tomorrow as well. Officially not a white Christmas in Boise this year. I just looked though, they've had 0.9 inches of snow, so that's just under officially that 1 inch that you're supposed to have for a white Christmas, but that has to be on the ground when you wake up Christmas morning at about 6 o'clock in the morning. And with the settling going on, it probably won't be an official white Christmas, but there was a 26% chance, and for all intents and purposes, it's white outside, and it will be tomorrow. And so we'll call that a white Christmas. Not official, but that's good. Snow showers right here, Boise down to Mountain Home, howling winds right now. So windy and blustery, and I'm sure it's brutal right now up on the Camas Prairie with those winds howling in out of the west, and snow and blowing snow right across the roadway is very likely. So the west, it is drying out, but there's still some snow flurries will come on down. The bottom line, colder and drier from the west here, although it is still 38 in Ontario. The temperature will start to drop overnight tonight. This is where the heavy snow is pushing now. In the southeast Idaho, it'll be a snowy Christmas morning. Hopefully, if you're traveling to eastern Idaho tomorrow, take your time getting there because, again, it will be worst of the morning with a slow improvement later. Sustained wind on the Ada-Elmore County line at 38, gusting to near 50 right now. Same story around Mountain Home. Winds are absolutely howling out of the northwest. Not a great night to be outside. Nice to be inside where it's warm. Winter weather advisories, I figured this would happen. They've canceled the winter weather advisories in here for the Treasure Valley. The West Central Mountains still up to the north. Winter storm warnings in white, and for the Magic Valley, you're still under that. Likely to see upwards to another inch of snow through the Magic Valley with those strong winds coming in as well. Likely a white Christmas here as well. Precipitation moving through, and you see the change in the color of the cloud cover here. That's the drying out that's coming in from the north and west, and we'll get some sunshine on Christmas Day. Partly cloudy, we'll call it, with a little bit of sunshine out there. Some more clouds up to the north and west. They're going to continue to stream on in, and I'm watching some of the long-range forecasts here, and not so long-range. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, actually, see if I got this right. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we have a chance for snow showers all 3 days. And as that system goes through on Monday, it will wrap in some Arctic air, and our temperatures are going to be plummeting. But the bottom line, tomorrow we start to clear things out, and you will see the sun tomorrow. But boy, as the storm system departs, it will still be snowing in eastern Idaho. If you're heading down to Utah, you'll be experiencing snow as well. Drier to the west. Treasure Valley forecast for tomorrow will get up to the mid-30s, but it will drop later in the day. And this northwest wind at 15 to 30 tomorrow, despite the sun sunshine we get will make it feel very cold. Wind chill factors in the teens and 20s. Lingering snow showers, computer charts showing it right at Brundage Mountain only. This is where the snow showers will linger, so they may actually have a little bit more snow there after getting 7 inches. We'll look at the ski report coming up. It's a good one. 20s and 30s in the mountains. Again, the Magic Valley, snow overnight tonight. Those howling winds, snow showers early in the morning will be disappearing. Stanley, Sun Valley, you'll have snow showers in the morning as well. Look at this cold weather coming in. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, a chance for snow showers. And with snow on the ground right now, the computer charts will probably want to lower these temperatures a bit, especially the morning low temperatures. We may go down to the single digits next Tuesday and Wednesday. From what I'm seeing, I think we will go into the single digits because there'll be more snow on the ground. Winter coming back, just like mid-November.
Right. Dries out a little bit, but the temperatures stay down.
Yeah, it will stay down next week. It'll cold Arctic air coming in behind the snow Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
All right. Thanks, Scott. Coming up next, a look at the holiday traditions at the most famous house in the world, the White House.